I know Arsenal fans will come to my DM and criticize me and say I hate Arsenal or I dislike Arsenal. But let me talk about Noni Madueke to Arsenal. Close to 60 million pounds, about 55 million pounds that Arsenal will pay Chelsea to get the service of or the services of Noni Madueke. Within 2 years, Arsenal are going to pay Chelsea. Chelsea are going to cash out close to 120 million euros from Arsenal for two players, more than 120 million euros for two players, Kai Havertz and Noni Madueke. You know, I've made videos a couple of times calling Arsenal the new Chelsea dustbin because it's looking like, or it looks like, it's beginning to be like a normal ritual that whenever Chelsea doesn't need a player, no longer, you know, when Chelsea deem players, you know, surplus to requirements, they send them to Arsenal with big money, not even small money. We're not talking about small money here. We're talking about big money. Arsenal will pay big money, huge amount of money to sign these players that are no longer relevant at Chelsea, that are no longer needed at Chelsea. Arsenal are stalling to pay the amount that Sporting Lisbon are asking them for Vitor Gyökeres. Vitor Gyökeres, I've made a video talking about Vitor Gyökeres, that Vitor Gyökeres is the best signing, the most important signing for Arsenal this summer, that it should be a striker. That's Arsenal's need at this point in time. There is a difference between need and want. What Arsenal needs this summer is a striker. Arsenal don't need any other thing. Their priority should be a striker. You could sign. After signing a striker, how things are done is that when you sign your priority, or when you get your priority, like in spending, you know, even in our daily lives, in spending, you buy things that you need most before you start looking for things you want, things that are not really relevant to you. And in this case, Arsenal, what is the need for Arsenal? What is their need now? What is the most relevant thing? The thing that is most relevant to Arsenal now should be a striker, getting a striker, an out-and-out striker that will score double figures for Arsenal, give Arsenal 20 to 25 goals, 30 goals in a season. You are going out there to sign a Noni Madueke who is surplus requirement at Chelsea, and you are coughing out close to 60 million pounds for him, while you are stalling because of 5 million pounds. That's why Arsenal have not gotten the deal over the line for Vitor Gyökeres. And you want to compete for the Premier League title. You want to compete for the Champions League title. That's why I'm always criticizing Arsenal. That's why I'm saying things about Arsenal. Because if you want to compete, that's not the decision. Or this is not the kind of decisions that a club that wants to compete, that want to compete for the Premier League or Champions League title should be taking.